Right to the air is Daniels. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin, 61 yards. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson, option right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
It really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble, but all is well. First down. After 7-0 on EA. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they go to work on a first and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action. Daniels. Man open, here is Crowder. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Throwing now is Daniels. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Daniels going to throw for it. Touchdown! De'Ami Brown from 10 yards out. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Play action. It's Jackson. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Dorrance Armstrong just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. Play action, now it's Daniels. That one out wide and intercepted. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Throwing after the interception, Daniels. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To the air goes Daniels. 20, 10, and all the way down to the 7-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A final shot before break. Daniels. And that is incomplete here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Daniels looking to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Off the play fake, Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Daniels. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Open man downfield is Hill. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. Second and 10. To throw is Daniels. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown from 4 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that flag accepted. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, here's second down at a yard. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run it again with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Jackson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently,